Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcome you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Yeah. Okay, we're getting ready to go to the Dark Elf Cave, but as we mentioned before, we cannot have any metal equipment when we go in here unless we spend each battle paralyzed for the entire time and not able to do anything. So this is my setup. I have Greatbone Holy for Cecil, which is doesn't count as metal, not enough to actually paralyze him, and Bandana Kenpo. Ruby Ring, which these three will pretty much be the standard for all your characters, except for Tella. So, you know, Bandana Kenpo, Ruby Ring. Yank's Claws will not be affected by it either, so... Tella's got Bandana Gaia Robe. He could probably equip the Kenpo too, but I don't know. Oh, and I want to actually move Cecil to the back row, because, as far as I know, Great Bow, or Bow and Arrow in general, is a ranged weapon, which means it's not affected by your row. Oh, the gravity here is so strong, we won't be able to move if we wear metallic armor. My claws appear to be alright. Don't worry, we still have my magic. Or in the original translation, Tella says, don't worry, I can do it with my magic. Which I guess means that he makes love to his magic. Which may be good in the case of Ice 3, which could give you some good ass penetration, but I don't know. I don't know, you always hear about women, like, putting ice in their... Would that work for a man? I don't know, I'm curious. Anyway, we have some more really nasty enemies here, so I recommend pulling out all the stops. Cecil is surprisingly good with a bow, considering he's not an archer type of any, you know, he's not specialized in that. Yeah, Tella could, getting jiggy with it could. Yeah, Cid also could on Cid, too. This reminds me of that stupid video I have saved in my farts and stuff playlist, where the guy's in bed with the girl and he's just like, every time he farts. Oh no, Cait Sith is by himself now. That's not good, we're gonna have to do something about that before he starts using the blaster on us. Again, as I said before, if you tried to use that with any other monsters in the battle, it wouldn't work, because if any other monster is immune to it, they pretty much nullify the effects of it altogether. Even if it is targeting other monsters that are immune to it, it won't affect them because of the ones that are there that are immune. And here's another enemy, the Twin Snake, which is not a Metal Gear reference as far as I know, because Metal Gear didn't exist, except for the NES games when this game came out. I do believe these guys would be immune to it, because they were the reason I couldn't use it last time, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be kicking myself here in a second if it turns out that I could have done that. Okay, that's peculiar. That one's single-targeted. I thought it targeted all enemies, but it didn't do it that time. That's very strange. But hey, you can't do your needle attack now because you suck, so haha, you're a pig. Buh! Cecil's got 1004 HP, which if you multiply that by 2, you would have a year that happened not so long ago. 2008, which is a really shitty year, actually. Well, no, actually, that was the year it all started to come together. I actually remember back in my Jealous Guy days, I spent this one day I drove up to Pick and Save, and I remember as I was walking to the store, I was thinking to myself about this one video I made and saying, that's the video that's going to make me famous right there. And, well, it didn't turn out that way, but, you know, it was a little surprising. See you later, have fun. Yeah! So Polo's going off to hang with some friends, I guess, so... Little old lonely me's just gonna have to hang with my Final Fantasy IV. Or like when I said in my journal that time. Or like when I said in my journal that time, when I could hear somebody making love to somebody else in the next room, and I was like, I could hear them having sex in the next room, so I just did it with Mega Man. Part 5. Very nice. Very nice. Tella gained a level, like that matters. I heard someone say, actually, when Tella gains levels, he actually loses stats. Which is kind of hilarious, actually. We'll use Cecil's magic for Kieran, because we're not going to use it for anything else. That's good. That's very good. Cid has not gained a level yet. I'm a little surprised. But I don't think the monsters in here are known for giving terribly good experience. I mean, they do weaken down the monsters a little bit to compensate for the fact that you have to weaken your armor, so... I guess it's only natural. There's bones in here. So I don't know. There's another enemy. I call these guys the Beetlejuice guys. Because they look like Beetlejuice. Like, seriously. Does that not look like the snake that, like... Fire... I could do that, but I think not. Well, first we gotta get rid of the ogre. If you have mini, you can use that on the ogres, and it actually works. But it's not really worth the MP cost, and they are weak against Holy, which Cecil has that in his arrows, which is why he's doing so much damage to them. And Yang's holding out pretty decent against them as well. Now that it's down to just Beetlejuice, I can actually conveniently bring Tella's turn up and Piggy the fucker. Yeah, that's right. You can't do nothing. Slow? I don't think so. You're the one that's slow. You're slow. Because you're a piggy. Yeah, and they're weak against Holy too, so... Yeah, good old Holy Elemental. It's like the Black Sheep. It's like the one element that you don't really think about. And it turns out to work on everything. It's kind of like wind, actually. It's one of those under-the-radar kind of elements. It never really gets acknowledged. Not even Final Fantasy VI didn't really acknowledge wind as an element. Which is weird, because Mystic Quest did. You use the basic fire, earth, air, and water, but they always leave air out of it, it seems. Alright, we've already seen that battle, so we're gonna skip on that. Oh! Okay, guys, apparently I was wrong about that Apparition Rod. It doesn't always try to target all enemies. And you can target a single enemy with it to, this is not good. This is really not good. We're taking massive damage here, but, let's see if we can get our row fix. I'll try to explain that a little better. But, so in that manner, I guess you could take advantage of the fact that the cases are not by themselves, so they're not going to use Blaster just yet, and you can use Apparition on just one of them. I'll check in a second and see here if you can actually, if there's an option to target all enemies with the Apparition Rod, and maybe that's what it is. It's just if you wanted to target all of them, it wouldn't work if there was one that was immune to it. I don't know why I'm trying for that. Well, I want to get rid of the Ogre because he does the most damage. And then, but don't think just because you turn them into pigs that means that you're home free. Because as you can see, they still do some decent damage. But it's just something fun to do. Pretty much takes away all their defense, so all they can do is just... And thank God for Cecil covering for Tella here, because I tell you, Tella's just getting hammered. I think there was another piece of armor besides the Gaia robe I could have equipped him with. Maybe the Kenpal would have worked for him too. But I didn't try that because I was lazy. So let me just heal up here. Oh. Okay, so Cecil's out of magic now, but it was enough to get us this far, so we can use Tella to do the rest. Okay, I decided to just run away from that, even though I kind of hate doing that, but... Let's see what we got here. Ooh, save point. Is there really a secret in here? Because someone told Super Genius there was, and I didn't see. Like, he tried all the walls, but I don't know. Oh well. Might as well use it. Funny thing about this cave is actually there's 2 save points in it. And this is the first of the 2. Which is really peculiar, to tell you the truth, because it's not that long of a cave. And then again, we've been at it for 11 minutes now, so 11:38. 1138. I don't think we've seen this combination yet, even though it doesn't matter. Yeah, that particular sprite for an enemy is always... Jeez, man! Yang, you're crazy, you know that? So, yeah, like I was saying, that particular sprite... Anytime that, like, a sprite is weak against a certain thing, it seems like all of its palette swaps are always also weak to that thing. So, that's kind of interesting, I suppose. I'm actually wondering if maybe I wouldn't have benefited more from having a Flame Claw equipped here. But it's kind of, you know, it's a toss-up most of the time, really. What we got? Oh, jeez. Jeez, man, 3 ogres, oh my god. Too bad this could have happened like 2 seconds later. Too bad Tella doesn't have Quake. He doesn't learn it at level 23 because he's not a dedicated black mage, so... Wait, he might have it, though. Wait, doesn't he have Quake? Hang on. I don't know what I'm talking about because he learned all the spells, so wouldn't that include... He doesn't have Quake. Oh my gosh. For some reason. Huh. Okay, well, never mind then. Not much we can do here besides this. That's not a bad spell to use on them, though. I mean, it's, you know, it drains their HP, so... In fact, I might go so far as to kick here. HP ran out. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta love the bio. Let's do it again. That was so funny. Now it's divided between two monsters. As you can see, it does a little bit more, so... That's kinda cool. But geez, man, he's already poisoned. Don't poison him again. Jeez, the pain is already billowing in his left side, man. 600. The Suksu. We got Suksu experience for that. Copper Hourglass. Spiderweb. And High Potion. Crap, mostly. Wait, I think I need to heal. No, I don't. I'm good. And there's nothing up there, so we're just gonna... Oops. Oh, this is a new enemy. This is, Why did I do that? Was the stupidest thing I... Oh! Okay, maybe not. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. I was thinking, well, airborne enemies are weak against arrows. I should have used it on one of the bats, but... Jeez, I didn't think that would do that much to the main one. These guys are really annoying. They use Bloodsuck, which basically gives you the slip status, which causes your HP to slowly scroll down as time goes on. But not enough to for it to really matter. It's just a little bit. It only really becomes an issue if you're down to critical HP, then maybe... You know, then maybe it would be something, but... I don't know. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Yes, Fairy Claw! I've been waiting for this. Fairy Claw, I'm gonna go and show you real quick, is hit to confuse enemy. But what they don't tell you is that Fairy Claw does 4 times the damage against giant enemies. Any kind of giant enemy. Which is not localized merely to the giants here. It also affects pretty much any enemy that's really huge. Let's check this out. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And he's confused, too. Whoop-de-doo. Hit that one, I guess. I'll let Tella take care of the Kate Siths. As long as we don't hit the one that's confused, he'll stay confused and keep fighting for us. So... Pretty much gotta get creative here with some of these, you know. Of course he missed the first time he hit, so... That one was in the back row, apparently, so, yeah. Took a little less damage. But, hey, what are you gonna do, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Ooh, nice. Nice going. There, just hit that one again. He's not doing us enough good for it to really matter. And this pig won't die, jeez, man. Seriously? Seriously? So, what's up? 128 damage. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I was gonna go to the gym again tonight, but I woke up too late. And they're actually closed on the weekends, which is kind of... I don't know, it seems kind of stupid that they would be closed on the weekends, but okay, whatever. Because that would be, like, the best time for most people to go. I guess they figure people just, like, go to the gym, like, before work or something, which, I don't know, I could never do that. Like, I don't know how people do that, like, go to the gym before work. It's like the last thing you want to do is be tired when you start work. Oh, now that's more like what I was looking for. 1530. I knew he was capable of a lot more than that. That other one was taking less damage because he was behind the Kate Siths. So I guess the further back you go, the less and less damage they take. And that was crazy. And here we are again. There's a save point to the right, and up here is the treasure. Here's the treasure. So let's... Oh, I never did this before, so let me try it right here, right now. The Apparition Rod, yes, you can multi-target with it. So, bam, there we go. Just don't do that if one of the enemies is immune, because it'll make the other enemy immune too. I've said that like 3 times now, but never really explained it properly. Because when I did explain it, I was under the assumption it always multi-targeted. Which it doesn't, so... Some items do that, though, so you never really know which ones. You gotta kind of play around with it, I guess. Yes, another battle, one for us. It's 730 experience. 7:30 is a good time to wake up in the morning. It's pretty standard, I guess. Cecil's HP is... Oh, that's right, because we slept, yeah. Takes a lot to heal up now. Yeah, Yang's got so much HP, it takes forever to fill him up, but then good, so it should take forever for him to die, too. Alright, let's, There's really no need for the save point, and we'll see why in a second here. Man, we gained over 1,000 experience for that fight. Cecil gained a level, he's now level 23, so... Here we go. Oh no, sad music, what's going on? Are we here? I guess we're here. You made it here! But you cannot take back the Crystal of Earth! You can't stand up to my magic with equipment like that! Sir Cecil, leave this to us. Bam! Let's do it. Let's kick his ass. We can do it without metal armor. How hard could it be? Ooh, he has some strength here, apparently. Let's, no, not much we can do here. Bolt. We'll make it work, though. Somehow we have to. Ooh, 1 damage. Okay, yikes. This guy's a little more formidable. Fools! I will kill you now! What? Dude! Oh, let me fall to the ground before you hit me again. Oh my god! Oh! Crap. Oh. Oh, great. Multi-targeting tornado? That doesn't even exist, man. You can't use that. Oh, we must keep going, though. It's hopeless. If I could only use my sword. Damn! Well, shoot. So much for that. I guess we can't do this, then. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but, you know, every LP must come to an end eventually, and here we are. We've met our untimely demise. I know this seems unusual for the good guys to lose in an LP, but, you know, or in any video game for that matter, it just never happens. But that's one of the things that makes Final Fantasy IV so original, is that they don't follow the, you know, traditional path. I mean, this is it, guys. This is the end. We're dead. So I hope it's been fun watching, and well, I guess next time around we'll decide what game we're gonna do next. So it's really sad. I mean, it does kind of get to me. You know, it's one of those things. You know, not every game has a happy ending. Mother 3 proved that to us, and now Final Fantasy IV. So nice knowing you.